Ambitiously Radio, where the culture will always live. 24/7 broadcasting. www.ambitiouslyent.com/radio.
Tired of financial headaches? Are late nights spent balancing books instead of building your business? You need Labora Lee Bookkeeping. We take the stress out of your finances. Labora Lee Bookkeeping offers expert solutions for all your needs: precise bookkeeping, efficient payroll, and comprehensive tax preparation. We empower small businesses with accurate financial insights, helping them make smart decisions and achieve greater profitability. Stop stressing and start succeeding. Contact Labora Lee Bookkeeping today for a free financial assessment. That's Labora Lee Bookkeeping. Get back to business.
Is your business's sound as unique as your brand? Find out how Ambitiously Entertainment can help you create the perfect atmosphere.
Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Disclaimer: the views and opinions expressed in this video and on the Ambitiously the Podcast YouTube channel do not necessarily reflect the opinion of our and Ambitiously the Podcast YouTube channel. All topics are for entertainment purposes only. TVMA, viewer discretion is advised. All commentary is alleged.
Oh shit. Listen. Oh my gosh. First of all, the love I'm gonna show today is gonna be insane because the love I received, well, that I saw that I received today is insane. New country alert. Well, multiple countries, but new countries on the list. Just want y'all to know. I'm gonna get into that a little bit later. Not right now, but they are definitely a host of new countries on the list, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it. Let me see. Hold on, let me get my bearings because that kind of excited me a little bit, and I need to calm down. Hey, dog, baby. What's going on? What's going on? I do need to get out with you because we need to discuss our next steps. But girl, been a little bit busy, not intentionally, just a little bit. But we're gonna talk about it, babe. Trust and believe. We're gonna talk about it because I got some things in the works. But anyway, what's up? What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Ambitiously the Podcast. I am your host, Kat Lee Wu, and you already know what day it is. It's Media Monday, which means you are locked in for the Gab Beat. That's what it means. As simple as that. We are tracking the culture, the charts, the social media chaos, and everything moving the needle in hip hop right now. Okay, that's what we do over here. Um, Before we get into that though, because I got some things here to get the Gabby. All right, I got something for y'all, but let me say this real quick. Um, Join the conversation. You can do that by calling the number 443-473-3665. Again, 443-473-3665. You will be live on air if you call in. If you shoot a text, I'll read it live on air. Or you could just do the damn thing and just drop a comment. That'll be, I'll get that directly immediately. Unless you call in. I get that faster. But anyway. Hit us up. Contact at ambitiouslyent.com. Contact at ambitiouslyent.com. I couldn't even get it out. Or ambitiouslythepodcast at gmail.com. Again, ambitiouslythepodcast at gmail.com. Check out our website, www.ambitiouslyent.com. www.ambitiouslyent.com. And while you over there, join our coffee community. We'll get into that a little bit later on. Make sure you like, baby, I got to do this right. Y'all know I don't like to do it no other way than this. Like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. We need every like, every share, every subscription that we can get. We need it. We want them. We want more of them. Let's go. Drop. Give it to me. Listen, I'm not on camera today because I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it because I worked a full 8 hours today. And as usual, per my job, I love my job though, but it's a little chaotic. It has its moments. And sometimes I just be like, you know what? I don't feel like it, but I'm here. I just don't feel like being on camera today. I'll be on camera on Friday. Today, we are here to talk about some things. And me being on camera ain't one of them. Okay, so today we have a massive show. We're talking about the post BET Awards fallout, the online battle perspectives between two incredible Black women who couldn't be more different artistically. And I can't leave you without dropping that bag security because that's what we all about over here. In the second half of the show, we're providing our regular business masterclass. We are diving into bookkeeping, tax strategy, and why having clean financials is your ultimate form of forensic advocacy when the world tries to shortchange you, baby. My text, my credit just went up. I'm here to tell you. 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 All right, so grab a water or grab a tea or coffee. Um, get cozy, and let's get right into it. Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait. And that's not the one I want. But we're gonna talk about some things. I think that's not okay. This is the one I want. Okay, so let's get into it. All right. So let's talk about the song that has a literal hold on the summer right now. Young Miami has been absolutely tearing up the airways with her solo track Spin It. It just officially hit number one on urban radio, and it's sitting pretty in the top 25 on the Billboard Hot 100. She had the entire audience on their feet at the 2026 BET Awards, and Carisha is having a moment. The beat by Jay White did it's undeniable, and the visual is pure. I haven't actually seen the visual, but it is. But it's from what I gather, it's pure unadulterated luxury. Oh, hold on. Let me put this on the screen. I gotta talk to my babies. Yeah. Hey, Bookie Boo. Thank you. I'm glad you here for the. I'm glad you always here for whatever you here for. Doc, you already know that. Hi, Rock babies. Nice to see you. You coming? I'm not getting ready to go there with you. We're all that's right, because I'll be bringing some stuff. But anyway. But look, with the massive cultural acceptance comes massive cultural controversy and conversation. Enter the legendary soul queen herself, India Ari. Now, if you've been on the threads on or if you've been on threads or Instagram over the last week, you saw the internet completely divided. And the IRE took to social media to voice her thoughts, basically saying that the massive, very explicit line shouting out scammers signifies a deeper societal issue. She posted that it's a crystal clear sign that not everybody actually wants to get free. Okay, I'm gonna give my. I'm gonna hold it. 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 Because I got some things to say too. Um, and express disappointment in the types of toxic, low vibrational narrative being heavily pushed and normalized in the mainstream. Of course, the internet did what the internet does. People started dragging India, accusing her of hate and calling for a boycott or being out of touch. But you know how I feel. India Ari did not back down. She doubled down this weekend on Instagram, making it clear that she's not trying to boycott anyone. And she said that Ah, wait, I gotta get something off the screen. I'm sorry, y'all. That she's not trying to boycott anybody, and she's not trying to stop anybody's bag. She literally wrote, "Social media is absorbed, but I'm actually really enjoying the Discord. I love a world where we're debating the power of words and music. Apparently, there was a nerve to be hit." Here's my take, y'all. Here's my take. They are both right for the lanes that they occupy. Carisha is delivering an energetic, raw, um, escapist club anthem, right? That hits precisely because people are feeling the pinch of this 2026 economy. I ain't making no excuses for Carisha because Carisha is Carisha and Carisha do Carisha do. She did Diddy, for God's sakes. But NDIRE is dropping the absolute truth about the power of words and subconscious programming and what we feed our minds. Music is an asset, but it also is an influence. You can shake your ribs to spin that on. No, you ain't never gonna hear that on Fire Friday. I'm sorry, we don't play that kind of music over here. But you better be blasting into your IREs I'm Not My Hair or video on Monday morning. The ground, to ground your spirit. We contain multitudes. You feel me? Like it's what it is. But speaking of spend that, like let's talk about what happens when you actually make the money in the real world because shouting out scammers is fine for entertainment, but in the real world, the federal government does not play. Those clean financials are the only thing that will keep you free. How about that? How about that? Oh, sorry. Okay, let me see. Wait, before I get into that, let me see what has been said. Doc said, I hear what Andy is saying, but sometimes some degenerate vibes are fine. That's basically what I'm saying. Now, I'm not, don't get me twisted. I am not, I'm not, well, I was never a city girls type of girl, and I'm probably never going to be a Carisha kind of girl. You feel me? I just walk differently. So, um, but I'm not going to knock them for having a fun. And yes, the message is stupid as hell. But if you're a good parent, because that was another thing too. Like I've heard a lot over since all of this started going down. I've heard a lot of it's just like, oh well, what about the impressionable young girls? But it begins at home first. It doesn't start out there. It starts at home. What you teach your child, you, not Carisha, not Young Miami, not even India Ari, and I love India Ari, by the way, that's my baby. But it's what you, the morals and the characterism and all of those things. It's the things that you install in that child. It starts with you. Now if you walking around being ratchet and scamming and that kid is all they see is that you doing that, likelihood they're gonna follow in your footsteps. But if you show them that it's a life better than that they can have a life better than that, then I'll guarantee you they'll probably walk a different life. um Doc said we've got to balance. We've got to have balance, uplifting songs and some ratchetness. I'm just saying. I'm not knocking them. I'm not knocking nobody. And again, I'm not big on all the ratchetness. But if they like it, then let them like it. That's all I'm saying. But I'm not one. I don't really condone that. I don't really like the song. I don't really like seeing the TikTok videos for it or none of that. But it is what it is. If that's what they like, who are you to tell somebody else what they can do or what they like? So that's like I said I ain't like Cameron. And everybody was, oh my God, he ain't like Cameron. But that's my personal view. His personality is funny to me, but not I wasn't the biggest Cameron fan. Sorry. No, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry for my personal taste, and nor should you be. That brings us to our signature segment because I gotta throw that in there. If you're an entrepreneur, a creator, or an influence, small business owner, listen up. We gotta talk. We gotta talk because when Young Miami says spend that, my professional accounting brain immediately asks, is that an ordinary or necessary business expense? Do you have the receipt to back it up? Can you go to the IRS and be like, this was business? Or are they gonna look at it like, oh, this some bullshit? Excuse my language. I don't know if I was allowed to say those words yet. But let's get real. A lot of small business owners treat their business bank accounts like a personal piggy bank, and they wait until April of the next year to throw a shoebox full of crumbled receipts at a tax preparer saying they they don't get audited, or praying that they don't get audited anyway. Why would you do that? You don't know whose time you waste. You wasting your own time and the professional that is handling your business. That is not how we build generational wealth, people. Oh, thanks, Doc, because I had already said bullshit. I had already said that, and I was like, oh, wait a minute. I don't know if I can say the word yet. But anyway, that is not how we build generational wealth. True financial engineering requires a two-pronged strategy: year-round disciplined bookkeeping with proactive tax planning. That is how you handle that, all right? Um, Hold on, I gotta get back to some things. 'Cause I got some things to say to y'all. I do. Um, Bookkeeping isn't just about looking backward and tracking what you spent. It's about building a fortress around your business. When your books are immaculate, every single month you lock what I like to call forensic advocacy. Okay? I'm just trying to drop some jewels on y'all. Hold on, let me make this bigger because, yeah. Alright, so what does that mean? It means if the IRS ever comes knocking, or if you apply for a major commercial loan, or if you're looking to for corporate sponsorships, you don't have to hesitate. Your clean financials speak for you. They advocate for you. They prove your legitimacy. They protect your deductions and ensure that you aren't leaving a single dollar on the table. I'm trying to help y'all out, man. I'm trying. So if you're writing off a trip, a content shoot, or some software tools like QuickBooks or Canva. You need the documentation to survive a forensic look. Stop guessing, stop stressing, stop waiting for tax season to fix a year's worth of mess. Build clean, operate clean, and stay protected. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all. I'll be trying to hook y'all up, but let's get back into this other stuff. I'm now at this point. I'm trying to move the financial education a little higher up in the segment because I don't want anybody to miss it. So I've been trying to move it a little higher up. But anyway, so before we close out today's show, let's turn a quick lightning round of what else is hitting in the headlines this week in hip-hop. So, album season. Following her BET performance, Young Miami officially confirmed that her highly anticipated solo album is dropping later this summer. She used one word to describe it: unfiltered. So we're definitely staying tuned for the track list. We got a single already. Let's see what else we got going on. Remix rumors. The Baby completely crashed Carisha's red carpet interview last week, dropping some heavy hints that a Spin That remix might already be in the chamber. I don't know if I need that, but hey, if they like it, I love it. Not really. Streamer wars. Independent creators are seeing a massive shift as platforms like Red Circle and Live 365 roll out a new monetization models, or a couple of models, for audio content this month. If you are an independent artist or a podcaster, make sure you are looking closely at your distribution contracts. Don't let your masters or your digital rights get trapped in bad fine print. Okay? Intellectual property, baby. I tell y'all about that all the time. Make sure you own everything that is yours. So that's that. Okay. I'm not done, but I'm done with that for right now. We got some other things to get into, like my love. Yo, anybody watching for Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Rumble, and where else we decide for later on we're going to be streaming from. I love you. I love you so much. Thank you for tuning into this podcast. I like to call that live love. That live love. That is some extraordinary love. I'm trying to get to something else because I'm so happy today. But that's live love. I love y'all. It's live love or replay love, depending on how you're watching this. Because you might have came back and checked out. You might not be watching live or whatever. But I love y'all. All hearts, all love. I love y'all so much, and thank you for tuning into this podcast. But it is now time. It's time for me to show some other kind of love, because baby, they be loving on me, and I love on them, and I gotta show them the love. I have to. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. This is why I do this. This is why I continue to do this, because they show me love. First, let me start by saying we are almost at 35,000 downloads. That's pretty good, especially because a few thousand of them came in the last couple of days. That is insane, and that is extraordinary. And I love y'all, and keep spreading the love, spreading, sharing, and letting people know about this podcast. And man, y'all are amazing, and I just thank y'all so much. Oh my gosh. It's time for the love notes. Let's get it.
Every episode we sending out another love. These are love notes from Ambitiously. For my people rocking all across the sea. If you hear this, then you sit right next to me. Every heartbeat on the same frequency. Love notes from the block to the bay, from the village to the freeway. Wherever you at, you belong, you safe. Ambitiously, put that love in a way for you.
Hey, it's time for the love notes. Oh my gosh. All right, what are the love notes? The love notes is my dedication, my love, my loyalty to the people that come and download this podcast whenever they see I got a new episode up. Man, you guys are freaking extraordinary, and I love y'all so much. I love y'all more than y'all could ever, ever, ever understand. So the best way for me to be able to send y'all some love, because y'all are listening, not watching, and I'm not talking to you. Well, I'm talking to you, but we're not, having individual conversations. Is for me to send the love notes. What are the love notes? Well, I used to call it love. Doc used to call it show notes. I was never gonna call it that. Love you, Doc, babe. Was never gonna call it that, but we came to a compromise. We bickered, we went back and forth, and finally we came to the compromise, and now we call it the love notes. And I would never ever change it for anything in this world. I love the name of it, and as you can see, we got a theme song and everything for it. Um, and now it's the love notes. Doc also said I had a stack of papers the size of a composition notebook. I did not, but it was a lot of papers. But in all fairness, a lot of cities, states, and countries and territories on those papers, and that's why I had so many. But that was before we got close to 35,000 downloads, baby. Now I could never have those papers again. It's too many of y'all, but I love it. Don't stop downloading this podcast, man. Don't. Keep on, keep on, keep on. Keep on. I love y'all so much. Yes. Doc said love plus show notes equals love notes. For sure, for sure. Wait. It was another comment I missed. Drop the knowledge on them. Stay ready so you don't gotta get ready. Keep them receipts. Yes, Doc, you better tell them. You better tell them. They don't be listening to me. I'm trying to put y'all on. But yes, love notes. It's time for the love notes. All right. So like I said, we got some new countries on this list. Okay. Let me just start by saying, before this show started this evening, I was like, let me go check and see what's going on, as far as these downloads are concerned or whatever. And to my surprise, in the last 30 days, we have gotten 6,069 downloads, and that's in the last 30 days. Extraordinary. I said there are new countries on this list, and I can't wait to get to them. But I have updated the list since that last time, but now I gotta update it again, so I'll probably do it tomorrow at work. But let's get into it. It's time for the love notes. I'm so excited. Let's go. It's all love. Thank you for the love. Shout out to United States, United Kingdom, India, China, Canada, Belgium, specifically Brussels. I love y'all. Y'all been my day ones, and I just appreciate y'all so much. You have no idea how much I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming through. Russia, Indonesia, Japan, New Zealand, Australia, Turkey, Switzerland, Germany, Mexico, Austria, Philippines, and Kenya. Hi, babies. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. I do. Thank you. Pakistan, Romania, South Africa, Nigeria, Brazil, Netherlands, Singapore, Spain, Ireland, and Nepal. I love you all. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my heart just feels so warm and thank you. Barbados, Israel, Hong Kong, France, Poland, Tunisia, Venezuela, baby, Czech Republic, Portugal, and Morocco. You guys are amazing too. You guys rock. Thank you. Thank you for the love. Oh my goodness. Y'all make me blush so hard. Oh, I'm really blushing right now. I get every time this point. Ghana, Finland, Cameroon, Lithuania, Sweden, Bangladesh, and Latvia. Hi, babies. I love you. I am definitely blushing. I tell y'all I blush at this point. Every show. At this point, I'm blushing. And I can't help it. I can't help it. I try. I can't help it. Hungary, Greece, Denmark. Hold on. Jamaica, I got you, baby. Slovakia, Ukraine, and Peru. I love you. Thank you for coming through and checking this podcast. You guys are amazing. Oh my gosh. Italy, Egypt, Malta, Tanzania, Cambodia, Colombia, Trinidad, and Tobago. I love you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for supporting this podcast. You guys are amazing, and I'm just amazed. Bulgaria, Cote d'Ivoire, Palestinian territory occupied, Malaysia, Iraq, Ecuador, Islamic Republic of Iran, and Uruguay. Hi, thank you. I love you. Thank you for coming back. I see y'all. Argentina, Saudi Arabia, Uzbekistan, Georgia, New Guinea, Madagascar, Vietnam, Estonia, Panama, New Caledonia, and the UAE. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Senegal, Chile, Belarus, Norway, Burkina Faso, I probably said that wrong. Bolivia, I said Colombia already. I love y'all. Oh, man. I love y'all so much. Kuwait, Kazakhstan, Fiji, Republic of Moldova, Qatar, Bolivia. And why do I have Colombia on this list so much? I gotta fix that, but I got it. I got you. I must really, really be feeling y'all right now, Colombia. But I love y'all. Thank y'all for the love. Wait, I'm not done. I'm not done. Oh my gosh, I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm not done. This is insane. And I give everyone love. Oh my gosh, I'm not done. Let me see. Okay, so I see a lot of returning countries, and I love that for you. I said Peru, Norway. I said Norway. Yeah, I see a lot of. Oh, wait, Lebanon. Welcome. You're new. Hi, Lebanon. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. And y'all ain't even come with bullcrap numbers. Y'all came with some real ones. So who else we got? I said Lebanon. Wait, I gotta move to the next page. Sheesh. So this gets longer and longer, but I love it. Paraguay. Paraguay. Yeah, Paraguay. Thank you. Oman. I don't know where that is, but I'm gonna look up all of these countries because I have to know. Algeria. Hi, welcome. I'm gonna say this so wrong, but I love you. Azerbaijan. I don't know what that is, and I don't know how to say that, but I'll have it together in the next show. I promise you. Oh my gosh, you guys, you guys are amazing. I'm not done. I'm not done. Costa Rica, welcome. I see you. Thank you for the love. And when I say not tiny numbers, like they come in with real numbers, and I love it. I said Uruguay. Yeah, I said Ecuador already. Oh my gosh, this is Ethiopia. I can't. Ethiopia. I see you. Thank you for the love. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Ethiopia, welcome. Oh my gosh, hold on, I'm not done. I gotta make sure. I'ma show y'all on Friday when I do it so that y'all know I'm not lying. It's real. Uzbekistan. I got y'all. Uzbekistan. Hi, welcome, Uzbekistan. Jordan, welcome. Hi, welcome. Oh my gosh, this list just grows and grows, and I love it, and I love that all of y'all keep coming back. That is amazing. Um, Amazing. And there are some countries that are moving up on the list, and I love you for that. Shout out to, I guess I could do a top 5 for this particular 30 days. So, of course, the United States. Shout out to Japan. Shout out to Brazil. Shout out to Argentina. And shout out to Sweden, because they didn't come to play. Man, I love y'all. I love y'all so much. You guys are amazing, and thank you for supporting this podcast by downloading it. That is amazing. That is amazing. Doc said pay attention and get locked in on all ambitiously platforms. I feel like you should. And listen, I feel like you should so much that I'm going to say this real quick. Hold on, Doc. I got it. My name is Kat Lee Wu, and if you could see me, my 2 thumbs are up. I approve this message. Yep. I do. So much. I do. And he gave me my blank. Thank you, babes. Thank you. Y'all, this list is growing, and I love it. I was a little afraid because I did have to cut back on shows for temporary time being. But things are coming together, and I'm able to do a little bit more now, and I'm happy about that. We went into recording the next 2 episodes of Cat Tales. I'm going to say this. One is the story that I've been telling y'all. I'm going to tell y'all. Just don't eat while I'm telling you the story. And then the second story is going to be a happier story, because I tell y'all the crazy stuff enough. I want y'all to hear some happy tales too. Okay? So, yeah, I got 2 episodes that we started recording. We trying to work out the visual part. I don't know if I want to come on camera or if I'm actually going to have something that goes along with it. But we're working on that part. But we did start recording that today. Ask me how I'm doing. I don't know, but it's happening. So that's going on, and like I said, I want to start really working on expanding this network and taking it to another plateau and a new level. I want talent from all different, I just want different types of talent, not just y'all just listening to me. I definitely want y'all to listen to Rukazy though, but I just want to spice it up a little bit. And again, I don't want to always. I want to get in the production side of it. I don't always want to be on camera, so that's kind of where I'm moving towards. So, yeah. Oh man, that list. And I tell you, I went to check that list out right before I started this show, and I was like, holy shit. Holy shit. Because we don't have our numbers. I don't think we have anything under 23 downloads per country. That's the minimum number of downloads. I mean, of course, the numbers are high, especially with the United States. I love you, my country, for supporting me wholeheartedly. But yeah, it's looking good and I love it. So it's amazing. Anyway, it's time for me to get to some things I need to say. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy about that. Join the conversation. 443-473-3665. 443-473-3665. That is the number. You can call in. You can shoot us a text. Let me look at it real quick. Shoot us a text message. I read them out loud. The comments, of course, I read out loud. You call in. You'll be live on air. And that's that. That's that. Okay. And that's that. Okay. Hit us up, contact@ambitiouslyent.com, contact@ambitiouslyent.com, or you can hit us up ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com, ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com. Check out our website, www.ambitiouslyent.com, www.ambitiouslyent.com. Listen, the new merch line, I don't even want to call it merch because it's more, I'm digging into my fashion bag, but it fits all. I mean, it's not one size fit all, but we have something for everybody over there. It's called Ambitious Fuel. I'm kind of proud of this line, actually, a little bit more than anything else the other ones I've done, but you can go check that out over there, and we are working on getting some new products in there this week. While you're over there, though, join our coffee community so we can have salacious, titillating, and taboo conversations. And I can fucking cuss whenever the fuck I feel like it. I don't gotta wait to say the words that I want to say. I could just be like, you know what, fuck you. I would never say that, but I could if I wanted to. So go over there and join the coffee community. Remember to always remember to, baby, like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. We need every like, every share, every subscription that we can get. We definitely need them, and we definitely want them. Don't ever get it twisted. We need all of that. And I'll say this at the end of every episode because we greatly appreciate him over here. Big shout out to DJ Rukazy, holding it down every Friday with an incredible fire mix on a Fire Friday. It's already hot outside. He just bring the extra heat, but I love it. I want it. So shout out to DJ Rukazy for providing us with a fire ass mix every Friday. Yeah. Big shout out to Rukazy. Let me see what's going on here. Don't eat what? Oh. Growth and progress. Congratulations. Thank you. I'm trying. Okay, I'm gonna say this. Many moons ago, when I started this podcast, it was 2019. We were going through COVID. Actually, I think it was like 2019, 2020-ish, one of them years. We were going into COVID. And like I said, when I initially started this podcast, I didn't know what I was doing. I did not know what I was doing. I was learning. on the fly as I go, trying to figure things out. I'm still, to this day, learning on the fly and trying to figure things out. But I would prefer to keep learning than to stay stagnant. So I don't got it all figured out, but I'm still putting it together. Just like I was telling somebody who has some had they own putting their little thing together. Well, now I ain't gonna say little because I hate to say little, but putting their own thing together. And like I told him, I'm not a gatekeeper, so I'm gonna give you some of the knowledge nobody ever gave me when I got started. I'm gonna drop some knowledge on you. I'm gonna drop some gems, and I did. And you know what I mean. Cool peoples though. See this person every afternoon when I'm leaving from work and he leaving from work, and say I see you tomorrow, and like we go about our business. But see, you don't really have to like be all up. It don't even have to be your closest friend for you to drop the gems on them. Just show some love and help educate each other so we all can be great. Don't be a hater. Anyway, time for me to say the things that I say every night. It's time for me to get to it. Because I got to get ready for work tomorrow. I got a job I got to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning for. But I love y'all. That's why I'm here. Listen, mind your business. Everybody's business is not your business, boo-boo. Some business you don't even need to know. You don't want to know. I said that a couple of weeks ago when somebody was like, you heard? No, no. First I said what happened because I'm naturally nosy. But then I was like, never mind. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Some business is just not your business to know. Except for Media Monday when I tell you everybody's business. Because this gal be piping, baby. We get it popping. So yeah, I'm going to tell you people's business on a Monday because that's what I do. Because I'm nosy and I want y'all to be nosy with me because it's fun. I've been telling y'all that for a while now. Yeah. Now the tap in, we got to bring that back, Doc. We got to bring that back. We got to talk about that. Yeah, I don't never intentionally tell people's business. But know that if I do, it's warranted, never intentional. The wiretap, on the other hand, I definitely intend to tell your business. If you are sick, depraved, foul, disgusting, heinous, diabolical, sinister, nasty, filthy, depraved, disgusting, dumbass, jackass, insidious human being, and you have some kind of case or some kind of news that I can report, I'm going to report it because you shouldn't be that way. You shouldn't be that way. Fix your life before I fix it for you. Listen, Wet and Wired, that could be my business or somebody else's business, but positive business. Because I'm all about promoting other businesses over here. So, I might be talking about their business and not my business, The Wire, no. Cattails. I told y'all we started recording 2 more new episodes of Cattails. They will be coming. I gotta add some more details because I don't feel like they long enough yet. And I got plenty of detail to add, so I am gonna add those details. But if you make it on an episode of Cattails, let me say this, even if it's a good story, I tell nobody's real names on these episodes at all. If your name is Mary in the story, then your name is Jacqueline. In real life. That's how it works. I never tell anybody's real names. But there is a way for me to tell you, for your name to be exposed. One is you can jump in the comments, run your mouth, and everybody know it's you. Hope you know that people can find your information on the internet. That's first. Secondly, the other way is you decide that you want to contact me, and 9 times out of 10, we don't speak anymore. Now, if it's a good story, we probably still speak because it was so, just so beautiful, the story I told about. So we probably still speak. But the people who these stories are not necessarily shedding you in a good light, we don't talk no more. So if you calling me to ask me why I told the story, then what's going to happen is I'm going to come back, update the story, and then tell your real name. So I wouldn't recommend. Because nobody knew your name in the first place. You just mad because I told a story and I exposed what kind of person you are to you. Because they don't know it's you. You know it's you. But anyway. Yeah, mind your business. Mind your business, good people. Mind your business. Listen, people crazy, yo. Each one teach one, share the tools and knowledge. I try. I don't feel like I gotta gatekeep things. I just feel like, we can all be great and we should all be building each other up. But that's just my personal views. But anyway, listen. It is time for your fair warning. It is. It's time.
The following moments may contain explicit language.
It says may. I'm guaranteeing you it does because I need you to stay the fuck in your lane. Not my lane, your lane, not the fucking same. Stay the fuck in your lane. You jump in my lane, you're gonna get something that you do. I'm absolutely guaranteeing you're gonna get something that you do not want. And I don't want to give it to you, but that's just how I'm set up as a human being. Your lane is over there, my lane is over here. You jump in my lane, you're gonna get, she ain't nice. I promise you, she not nice. She's not sweet, she is not kind, she is not nice. Do not break the glass, do not push the button. If you do so, what you receive is no longer my fault, it is your own, because I warned you. I told you. You're going to get the roar, and you don't want the roar. I promise you, you don't. Again, she is not sweet, kind, nice. She not none of that. She vicious. She is savage. She will bite your fucking head off. Alright? You don't want her. You want her. She's nice, sweet, kind, and cuddly. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Plus, if you get her, you get a 2-for-1 special. And who doesn't love a good 2-for-1 special? Yes, Doc, you are correct. Hey, you big purr, bitches. Hey, you big purr. You want the 2-for-1 special. A 2-for-1 special is good because if you get her, you get the purr. And you want the purr. The purr is what you want. Hey, you big purr, bitches. Hey, you big purr. You want the purr. Yeah. Because if cat is purring, cat is a very, 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 very happy girl. You want the meow, you want the purr. You do not want the roar. Leave the roar where it is at. In the cage, locked away, just over there doing big cat shit. You feel me? Plus, what usually happens when you jump into other people's lanes is a collision. Who the fuck needs that? I don't need that for me. I don't need that for you. We don't need that for we. So just stay the fuck in your lane. And everything's calm, cool, and copacetic. Pick and choose your battles wisely. Every battle is not a battle for you to fucking fight. It's not. It's not. Some battles you gotta be like, you know what? You got that. You got that, homie. Have that. You won. I ain't even worried about it. And walk away. Some people don't learn that lesson. So I'm trying to spread the word that is a good message to live by. Because, fuck the battle. Worry about the war. Yes, baby Caligula, I'm still telling you the same stupid shit 2 years later. But you don't want to listen. And you lied. You said you studied rap battles for a living. You did not, bitch. Because if you study rap battles, and you know these two gentlemen that I'm about to bring out right now, they've been involved in a few. But the song that I'm bringing up, they gave you a message, and you did not take heed. Because they said that there's a war going on outside, and that no man is safe from it. And they said you can run, but you can't hide forever in these streets that we done took. They said you walking with your bitch-ass head down, scared to look. Because you shook. Because ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. You scared. Alright. That's what they said, all right? And I agree with them wholeheartedly. Mama say, mama sama makusa. Mama say, mama sama makusa. I agree with them wholeheartedly, I do. Fuck the battle, win the war. We worried about the war. There's a war, and we ain't nobody out here safe from it. Fuck the battle, win the war. And also, be you. Be amazingly you. Be genuinely you. Be authentically you. Be ambitiously you. But baby, be you at the end of the day. Because that's all you got. And people probably like that version versus the fake ass you. But there will be some people that don't like you. And they gonna say shit like they hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk, and the way that you dress. Okay, fuck it. Two of them things I wouldn't even worry about. The dressing thing, just be the best dressed widow you could be. The walking thing, you can't help the stride that the Most High gave you. That's the stride, just own it. And you know what I mean? And march on, baby. But the talking shit, you can shut the fuck up. You can. You cannot talk shit. You cannot file lawsuits for battles that you engaged in and then turn around like, oh my God, you said this about me. That's some bullshit. And you can stop making up fake ass accents. Just be where you from. Just own where you from. Own it. I'm from here. This is where I'm from. This is how we get down. I guess by me being a Baltimorean, that's how we do. Just be who you are. They don't like how you say the words doing too. Fuck them. They don't have to. I don't give a shit. Not one. They think we do, but we don't. Because that's who we are. We own who we are. You should own who you are as well. Okay? Yeah. Listen. I need you to remember, what they eat don't make you shit, and what you eat don't make them shit either. Either way, neither one of you are shit. So just fuck them. You can't make anybody happy. You can add to their happiness, but you cannot make them happy. You will not make them happy at all. Listen, happiness starts within. Now, if they allow you to sprinkle a little pixie dust on them and you tell them think happy thoughts and they start flying, then cool. But you can't make them happy, babe. You can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to tell you. That's just how life works. You came in this world by yourself. You're going to leave by yourself, even if you are a twin. Except for those twins we don't like to speak on because we don't know enough information about that. And I will never, ever disrespect them like that. But you came in this world by yourself. You're going to leave by yourself, baby. You got to worry about yourself. And no matter how much you try to tweak it, fix it, remix it, whatever you try to do, they'll find something else to bitch about. So fuck them and fuck that shit too. Real shit, bars, low key. But fuck all that shit. Listen, I tell y'all all the time, Misery, that bitch loves company. I tell her, get the fuck away from me though, cause I don't do your kind. I don't want your kind around me. I don't like your kind. I don't like nothing about your kind. That would be when it fall in that I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk, and the way that you that would fall in that category. But this one is warranted. You feel me? For sure. I don't deal with miserable ass people, and I don't want miserable ass people around me. So get away from me. And lastly, dream big. Dream so big that your dreams exceed the universe, baby. Yeah, do that. I need you to do that for me. Because I believe in you, and I hope you believe in yourself. I do, genuinely. I hope you believe in yourself. Just like I hope you believe in me too. I do. Like, I believe in you. You got this. Okay? Now, before I say my last I got some other things I need to say real quick. Hold on. Wait, let me see what's going on in the comments. Hey, what up, Cuzzle? So, that is our time for today's Media Monday edition of the Gab Beat here on Ambitiously the podcast. Alright? Remember, family, feed your mind with things that elevate you. Protect your peace, like India Ari perhaps. Build your business with the ultimate confidence of young Miami. Just don't be out here scamming, alright? But keep your books cleaner than both of them combined. Yeah, do that. Don't follow their motto in that, alright? Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Leave us a 5-star review. Share this episode with fellow entrepreneurs who needs to hear these financial wake-up calls today. Head over to our website, www.ambitiouslyent.com. Go check out our media kit, past episodes, resources, clothing line, all that good stuff. And got questions about business numbers, drop us a line. Contact at ambitiouslyent, and we will point you in the right direction. Until next time, stay focused, stay protected, and keep living ambitiously. I am Cat Lee Woo, and I am out. I love y'all. Good night. Stay out of trouble. Stay safe. Stay ambitious. You stay out of trouble. And if you are going to get in trouble, make sure you got a lawyer and retainer, because I promise you, I ain't got bail money. I don't got it. I'm still saving up for college funds for my daughter. Listen, I love y'all, and good night. I will talk to y'all on Friday when we come back with another Fire Friday. Shout out to DJ Rukazy, and let's get it. I'm out, y'all. I love y'all.
Oh,